You're watching Thrifty Kaniffy. Hello everyone and welcome to Thrifty Kaniffy. We've got a very unscripted, unedited video upcoming for you. What this is an order from Chicago Knife Works. We're going to do an unboxing today. It's about $200 worth of knives in here. Probably nothing, peanuts to some of you guys, but that buys a lot of knives when you buy some cheaper ones. So I don't remember everything exactly what's in here. I have obviously have an idea because I ordered them, but I couldn't recite to you the exact inventory. So we're just going to go straight through this and see what I've got in here. Won't be any kind of review or anything, but it'll obviously be things that'll probably be up for review later. And you guys get the first chance to look at what some of those things might be. So kind of a little bit of a preview video, I guess. Now I'm not going to edit this in any way other than to stop momentarily when I have to stop the clips for the memory, but in terms of the invoice being here, I will have to edit that out, but otherwise everything's going to be completely straightforward, non-stop unboxing video. Oh, okay. So let's see if we can find that invoice. I don't see it right off. First up, we've got this, which is larger than the pan is allowing, but we'll dig into that in a minute. Since that's so big, I'll wait to do that later. But got two of them. They're knife cases, and they don't look anything like what I thought I ordered. Not that that's a bad thing, but I'm a little surprised by what they are. Alright, there's that. We'll come back to those. Alright, so what do we have here? Ah, yes. Up first is this big marbles. Anybody want to take a guess what that is? It's MR601. This is a new release from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Pretty new pattern. And this thing is heavy. Anybody guess what that is? That's what it is. This is the big old lockback. Nice. Now, very cool. Very cool. So, maybe I'll switch it up with the big scabbard. So it's smaller, but it's still pretty decent sized. Big old lockback from Marbles. Another showpiece. Just something fun. And this has got this old-timey type release on the back. Yeah, that's cool. It's got a bail on it. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I like that. Man, they did a good job on that bone too. So that'll be something you'll be seeing in the videos. Pretty cool. Excited to have that. MR601. Big old lockback. Alright. So up next, what do we have? Let's start with this Imperial. I'm trying to remember what this is. Where did I put my knife? Here it is. Yeah, these are all taped, these Imperial knives. So you're gonna have to actually cut into those. This video is getting long already. Barely started. I'll try to hurry. I don't want to take up all y'all's time, but this is kind of fun. Always fun to get boxes. It's like Christmas. So this is IMP22Y. Oh yeah, now I know what it is. So I was curious about the handle on this. Remember I did the black one, and I wanted to know if the material was the same or if it was more of a traditional composite material. It is the exact same material with that rubbery grip. So awesome. Not only is it yellow, but it's grippy too, like the black one. That's freaking great. I'm super stoked about that. Cool. So that was on that list. If you remember the black one I put on the Amazon list. you know that. All right, so I meet the duration limit at every 5 minutes on the video, so I have to stop. But yeah, that's a neat handle. I like the that rubbery feel to them. Very cool. Okay, up next, what do we have? I don't know if there's an invoice in here. I don't see one. Okay, Rough Rider. This is RR205. What is this? Ah, okay. This is your red bone, your red pick bone large stockman. Another one of the large stockmans that I didn't have. So, yeah. Very cool. Just that very, you know, the pattern the wood handle that the handle that they use so frequently that they've got all these different versions in, and this one's probably just got it's got the modern stamp on it, so it's a newer release of the that pattern. I'm sure they've got older versions of this, but anyway, that's like the 3 7/8 inch stockman large with the round bolsters. Let's see what else. That would be the same size stockman as the twisted bone I just did, if y'all remember. And here's, I think, another one of those. My video is not liking the movement. Okay, so this is the large stockman with the square bolsters, and I think this one's the 4-inch. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's the 4-inch, 4 1/4 inch actually. And this is the yellow comp. So cool. Like I said, I get a lot of the square end ones, but I wanted to have this one in the yellow comp, as I'm going to probably put together a pretty respectable size sub collection of just the yellow handled ones. So that's going to fit nicely into that collection. Very cool. RR20. No, what is that? No, that's not it. Let's see here. RR603. That one. Alright. Next. This one's got a rubber band on it for some reason. Never seen that before. Never seen him pack one with a rubber band. Okay, so what's in here? Does this have a model number? Yes. RR708. This video is going to be long, guys. I hope you're enjoying this, because it's going to be a long one. Okay, yeah. This is the Blackwood handled lockback from Rough Rider. Oh man, that wood is a lot nicer than the picture. Yeah, that's quite a bit nicer than I expected, actually. Got the lanyard hole. It reminded me of the sway back, but doesn't have the sway back blade quite the same, you know. It's a little different blade, but similar handle. Okay, so nice little work knife there. Add to the work knife collection. Maybe this will replace this piece of crap right here I've been telling y'all about. I can't stand this freaking knife, and so that might come in as a replacement there. Very cool. So let's keep moving along here. Unfortunately, I've got to put this stuff back in the box, otherwise I'm going to have a massive mess in here. So I'm just going to keep on rolling, try to do this as quick as possible. Alright, up next we got RR2099. Okay, Highland lockback. Another lockback. Now, this is the Highland lockback 2. The little smaller knife than the regular Highland lockback. So you got this red lining beneath the handles. Kind of cool. And it's just a shorter knife, I think, than the original Highland lockback. And look at that blade. Isn't that cool? I like that. So another lockback. Kind of getting more into lockbacks, just to have some work knives around the house in traditional style. So that'll fit the bill very nicely. Alright, another 5 minutes went by, so another memory stop. But here we go. This is the Marbles MR415. I'm trying to remember what this is. Yeah, not what I was expecting. Okay. Oh yeah, you'll remember I had a trapper on the Amazon 20 list in this same pattern with that copper type rifle. Well, I found the large stockman. I didn't even know that they had it in this pattern. But again, this is like a 4-inch, like that yellow one. The yellow comp I just showed you. Yeah, it's actually a little bigger, 4.5. Nice. Well, I like these large stockmans, even if they're squared off. It's not, you know, I prefer the rounded ones, but these are still nice. So cool. Cool knife. Glad to have that one. Glad I found it, because I'd missed it a couple of times. Wasn't even really that familiar with that handle style until I saw that on the Amazon site. Here's another one with a rubber band on it. Now I think this might be one I already own. We will see if I'm mistaken. No, it is not. This is the red-handled work knife. Yes. There you go. How is that thing? Whew, that is pretty. That is a nice, bright, no apologies red right there. Very nice. Very glad I got that. Wow. That takes your breath away, that one. That's a great addition to that. Great addition to that black one. Again, this is another one on that Amazon list. Remember, it was the last knife I mentioned. I put my money where my mouth is, folks. I've definitely got a lot more of that from that list since the time I posted it. Bought a lot more of those knives. Alright, here's RR725. I don't know what this is. Okay. Now again, this is the yellow comp stockman. But this is the rounded one in the 3 7/8 inch. But yeah, that goes right along with the large one with the square bolsters. This is with the round. So very cool. Nice addition to the 3 7/8 inch stockmans. I'm not going to put them back in the bag, but I will put them back in the box. Okay. Alright, up next we have another Rough Rider. This is our R1954. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just adding more to the large stockmans. This one in blue smoothbone. That's a tasty color. It's actually more green than blue, isn't it? It's like a really blue, greenish blue, but very nice. I can swear that some of those other ones that I have in this series are a little more. Now this one's more green. Still really nice. I'm almost glad it's a different color. Wow, that's wild. I didn't expect it to be that green. Okay. Alright. So another stockman, 3 7/8 inch. It's become one of my go-to patterns. Okay, this is just in the package. I just thought this was cheap. These were really inexpensive. It's kind of an add-on, throw-on to the order, just to get above that $100 mark. So I get the free shipping. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Zorro 100th anniversary. One thing I can see though, right off the bat, is there's cracks in the handle. You see that? So, you know, it is what it is. Little $3 knife or whatever, $3.50 or whatever it was I paid for it. No big deal. Alright, this is gonna go. Okay, this was a model that I already owned, but I got a second one of it because I'm gonna make this into one of my carries. Oh, sorry, another break in the action there. we'll just keep moving forward. But this is, like I was saying, it's going to be one of my EDCs, and I just wanted to get a second one. So went forward with, you know, I think they were like, I don't know, less than $5 from Chicago Knife Works. And there you have it. Another one from that top 20 list. And just a second one. I just wanted to have a second one of it, like I said, carry, and it's just as nice as the first one. Got no complaints about that. Nice and smooth. Yeah, very cool. I'm just going to stuff that back in here real quick. Keep moving. I don't want to waste you guys' time. This was very impromptu. I didn't even know I was going to do this. I thought it would be fun though. So here's the classic carbon. What do we have here? I almost don't remember. Okay, Barlow. So I didn't have that Barlow. And I was contemplating whether I should wait to buy the yellow regular comp or go with the classic carbon. I'm like, I'll probably end up getting both anyway, so so I just went ahead and got this. Okay. There is that. Hell with it. Alright, so next. Okay, I know what this is. Denim micarta. Maybe you guys can guess what's like a popular denim micarta one. Another Barlow. Yep. So I'm just trying to increase my Barlow collection. That's the third one, right? So this one I've kind of put off. I like the knives a lot. I just always seem to end up buying something else first, but not this time. Concentrated on getting some Barlows. That's just empty sleeve. Okay, up next. I believe this is another Barlow. Yes. I'm not even going to bother taking it out of the plastic, but you guys see what that is. I think you've probably seen those before. But that is 2042. See how many knives that is? And like I said, this is under $200, guys. That's why you guys that are buying those $100 a knife, I mean, I can't roll with you guys on that. You get one knife for that much. Sorry. I gotta have these. I gotta have quantity. Alright. This is the another square handled stockman. This is I want to say 3 7/8. No, it's not. It's 4 inches. Okay. So it's kind of one of the in-betweens. It's not the biggest of the stockmans, but they're kind of the smaller of the two large stockmans. If that makes sense. But this is the workman's knife. It's got the clip on it and the lockback, which is cool. I thought the lockback was unique, so I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool to have a lock on a stockman. And let's open that main blade up. Yeah, nice. See the thickness of that blade? That's why I like these larger Rough Riders. Oof, that's kind of hard to press. Do it with my other hand. Yeah, it's easier to do with my right hand. That clip gets in the way. But yeah, that's unique handle color. I didn't have anything in green like that. Of course, I just got that blue smoothbone that was more green than I thought it'd be, but this was supposed to be green and was green. But this is the Workman pocket knife with the pocket clip. And it gives your model number there, 1958. I had looked at that knife for probably 5 different purchases and passed over it. And finally I just said, nope, I'm not going to do it this time. You guys have any knives like that where you've had it in your cart and they just never make it to the final purchase? You know what I mean? You've been wanting to get them and wanting to get them, but they just never quite make the cut. And then, that was one of those knives I've had in my cart many times. And here's one from Queen. Alright, back at it. Sorry about that little pause there. There's the large stockman from Queen. And it's got like a saw cut bone. I thought that was real nice looking. Of course, just made by Smoky Mountain Knife Works. But guess what? No R bolsters. Nice. Yeah, so you get that nice clean handle on these Queens, and that's essentially a Rough Rider. So a nice alternative if you're kind of tired of that bolster. Alright, last knife. This is it. And there was no invoice in here. So we've got another classic carbon yellow handled something. What is it? Oh yeah. Now this was the one that William showed me, because I didn't even know that this toothpick came in this size. I thought it was the 3-inch. This is not the 3-inch. This is that medium size toothpick, which is about what? Just slightly over 4 inches handle length, 4 1/8 maybe. So I had to have that to add to my larger toothpicks. And nice thicker blade. None of that thin crap I don't like. Nice. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I had a lot of fun opening them. I'm going to go play with them now. And if I got time, maybe I'll throw up another video of something else. But I don't know if that's going to happen today. It's already getting kind of late. But I've got a story for you guys I have to share about receiving a knife that didn't go so well. But I'm contemplating on whether I want to tell it, because it's sort of a negative story. But anyway, I may do that. But I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. $200 worth of knives, and all from Chicago Knife Works. A lot of fun unpacking that and sharing that with you guys, kind of give you a sneak peek of some stuff to come. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment if you like. Ring that bell. Make sure you're aware of new videos that are dropped. You guys have a nice day. Take care.